do you have a problem? Let's say you making however much. Do you have a problem spending your money to not only take care of you, but take care of her fully? Let's say she don't got no job, nothing. Like she want to be a housewife. Do you have a problem using your money to take care of both of y'all?
No.
Okay. Now,
but can I say why though? That's only because he know I'm not the girl to just sit on my ass. Like you finna invest in me, then I'm about to do something. Like
okay.
Cause I'm just that type of girl. Like I want my own money anyway. Plus it's gonna go back into the house, so it's like both of us bring money to the house.
Okay. Do you have any of the second thoughts or fears that our other sister had when it comes to if you making all the money?
For sure, I agree. But I say that on it. I feel like that's why you get to know the dude. Like, you pick out them red flags. Like you leave their ass when you see them red flags.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today I got two sisters, one brother with me. Now we're gonna start at left to right. I'm gonna need y'all to introduce yourself, name, age, and relationship status.
My name Asia. I'm 20 and I'm single.
Okay. So you don't feel like you gotta lean over.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you, bro?
My name Ken. I'm 22. I'm in a relationship.
Okay. How long you been in a relationship?
Going up down there 2 years.
Okay. Cool. What about you, sister?
My name Fiona. I'm 22 and I'm in a relationship.
Wait, y'all in a relationship together?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Do y'all think it's proper to depend on your partner, or should both of y'all be independent but y'all just together?
I feel like if y'all already established it,
his face. I was trying not to laugh. What you say?
If y'all already established it, then I feel like you can depend on them. Like,
okay,
yeah.
What about you, bro?
Ask that question again.
Do you feel like? You was confused about the question. I thought like the face you gave was like a hell no.
Me up.
Do you think in a relationship it's okay for you to depend on your partner and she depend on you? Or do you think like, nah, I'm gonna handle everything, she handle everything as well, but we still just a couple?
Nah, we can depend on each other. They fuck up shit. Thinking you can do shit by yourself.
Okay.
They make a motherfucker want out.
Okay. Now, what I would say about your answer is, I would say it's also okay to depend on each other, because this is how I look at it. This analogy I used before. It's a lot of things to do in life. It's a lot of goals y'all want to accomplish, etc. Let's simplify it and say it's only 10 things on the list that y'all want to achieve as a couple or whatever. It would be pretty difficult for me to try to focus and master on 1 through 10 and you focus on 1 through 10. I feel like it'd be easier if I only lock in and master 1 through 5. Like, this is a shorter list. I can narrow my focus. I can lock in on this. If we're in a relationship and we together and I'm locking down 1 through 5, you ain't gotta worry about 1 through 5. Like, all the stuff I mastered, you get the benefit from it because we together. Now, on the other end, I'm not focused on 6 through 10 since I'm trying to master 1 through 5. That's where you come in. Like, all right, you go master 6 through 10. I don't need you working on the same stuff I'm working on. Let's say one of the things I'm working on is like becoming as financially free as I can be. I spend all my time studying, etc., practicing business. Cool. I'm getting paid. If I spend a lot of my time doing this, why need you spending all your time trying to get paid? If I'm making enough, I'm taking care of me and you. I don't need you trying to go get paid. You go do some different shit that I'm not working on.
But see, they're right there. That's your money. That's not our money. That's your money. Now they bring me back to when I was like, I feel like a relationship is 50-50.
Okay.
I feel like a relationship is 50-50 because, I'm going to say it again, nobody is nobody's parent. I don't take care of you. You don't take care of me. I feel like as long as you got your money and I got my money, I can take care of me. You can take care of you. That's good. Now,
okay.
I ain't saying we can't help each other because, like, it could be a situation where one of us down 80-20.
Okay.
I should be able to help you while you get back on your feet or vice versa. Same thing. But, like, I feel like taking care That, like, you got some marriage, you got joint accounts.
Yeah.
See, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But don't make all your bread to spend it on me. Do your own thing. I'm gonna still have my own money. Like, I wouldn't be no stay-at-home parent.
Why would you suggest him not to make money to spend it on you? Like, what is there any fear that pop up? Like, what if he loses all his money? Like, what motivates you to think in that capacity?
Because men get too controlling sometimes, and it ain't even that. That's the big reason why I wouldn't say I'm gonna stay at home and let you make all the money, because men can't get cocky. Number one. Number two, I feel like when it happen, they know that you depend on them, so they get the. But it also depends on the man too. But majority of men, when they know you depend on them, they get the cheating. Like I said, being controlling, because they know you ain't got no money. Okay. You using my money. Yeah. So I can tell you whatever I want to tell you. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. That's how I feel. I feel like it kind of mess you up, because, like I said, they know you ain't got none on your own, and they, that's really what I feel like the cheating and stuff start to come, and all the controlling and all that thing. Yeah. Okay. That's when I feel like they happen. So she gave her explanation on why she feel like, nah, you should get your own money. You should get your own money. Before I go into it, what comes to y'all mind when speaking on a conversation like this? Because y'all both said, like, nah, like, depending on the other partner. Now, I want to touch on one thing you said, and I'm going to ask you, bro, because what she said is like a man question. Do you have a problem? Let's say you making however much. Do you have a problem spending your money to not only take care of you, but take care of her fully? Let's say she don't got no job, nothing. Like, she want to be a housewife. Do you have a problem using your money to take care of both of y'all?
No.
Okay.
Now, but can I say why though? That's only because he know I'm not the girl to just sit on my ass. Like, you finna invest in me, then I'm about to do something. Like, okay. Because I'm just that type of girl. Like, I want my own money anyway. Plus, it's gonna go back into the house, so it's like both of us bring money to the house. Okay.
Do you have any of the second thoughts or fears that our other sister had when it comes to if you making all the money?
For sure, I agree. But I say that on it. I feel like that's why you get to know the dude. Like, you pick out them red flags. Like, you leave their ass when you see them red flags.
Okay, dudes be from the jump. Like, I'm sorry, but men don't keep it 100% real from the jump. Okay, you got to find stuff out as you go on with the relationship, and sometimes that's one of the things that you will find out. There's, and stuff will start changing. And, I was gonna ask y'all this too. If the longer you be in a relationship, the more you constantly gonna learn somebody all the time. I'm gonna ask y'all, how did y'all do 2 years? But I'm gonna ask y'all.
Nah, you can ask them.
Cause I can't get past.
I mean, we had
she said 6 months.
We had them problems for sure, but it was just
growing up.
Yeah, you gotta grow up together. Kind of
so change.
I'd have been at 0. He'd had to do 100%. He'd have been at 0. I'd have to do 100%, and it was just like, you gotta want to be with somebody. You gotta want to work it out.
Okay. So they brought up a good point. They saying adversity happened in their relationship, but they stick through it. Whatever they got to do, figure the problems out.
Well, I ain't saying let him beat on you, let him boss you around.
Nah, that's crazy.
I ain't have to deal with it. Yeah, I ain't dealing with it.
Okay, so adversity hit them in a relationship. However it hit them, bam, they got through it. They stuck with it. When adversity hit your relationships or whatever, what usually happens? Like, because obviously if y'all break up, like y'all ended it, why not stick through the adversity? Like, what causes y'all, either you or him or both of y'all, to mutually agree upon, nah, this is not a battle I want to continue to fight, we'll end it here?
Pride.
On whose end?
Both.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, either person, but pride on both sides. Because this is my last relationship in pride, both.
Explain how pride was the destruction of it. When the problem arose in this last situation, who was initially at fault?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to remember.
You.
I wouldn't say it was me.
Okay.
It was, I ain't gonna lie, the situation, it was miscommunication.
Okay.
It was really miscommunication, and then we both just said.
So we still gotta know who at fault to know who to blame, who the pride fall on. So with the miscommunication, who didn't communicate properly initially?
Him.
Like, okay, I often say with miscommunication, it takes two to tango. So both of y'all probably ended up miscommunicating, but somebody had to mess up first, goddamn. So he messed up first.
You talking about this specific day that we broke up with?
Nah, like whatever this instance, like, cause let's say it's multiple problems y'all had in a relationship, and it's this one little straw that broke the camel back. In the last instance, they broke the camel back. Who was at fault and how?
The last instance that broke the camel back was him.
Okay.
That's when our relationship started going downhill. I remember that day. I remember exactly what happened. I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But that day, it was him. So after that, everything been, and when the instance came that we stopped talking, it was miscommunication on his end.
Okay. So we're going to get back into the conversation after I asked y'all this. So she said one of the reasons her relationships don't continue to like where y'all at the 2-year mark is because of pride, etc. And somebody not want to take accountability, whatever the case may be. In y'all situations, whether you mess up first, what helps y'all say, let's say if she messed up, what help you say, bro, I ain't gonna keep holding it against her. I ain't gonna hold a grudge. I'm gonna accept her. Let's work through it, whatever. And what makes you say, damn, I know I was wrong. How do I fix it? How do I help? Let's get past this moment. Like, what type of mindset do y'all have to keep going further?
Knowing some shit be a mistake. Some shit be out of emotion, feeling and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know I had like this, so I be knowing a lot of shit be out of, emotion and shit. So it'd be easy to just, try to, get back to it and shit.
Yeah. So knowing somebody did something like out of the spur of moment is better if you know that versus if they intentionally like planned something out and did it.
Hold on, one more time.
Like, say if I just do something out of the spur of the moment, like, bro, I'm just pissed off, I just do something. If I make a mistake in that way, is it better than if I make a mistake like, man, he got me fucked up. All right, look, this what I'm gonna do and plan this shit out. Okay.
There ain't no mistake. What would they say? Premeditated.
You did this shit intentionally. Okay, so just understanding each other, knowing shit a mistake. What about you, sis?
Yeah, cause I am not gonna lie. In the beginning of our relationship, he was doing a lot of ass kissing.
Okay.
And, so I had to realize like you was in the wrong. So how I'm gonna get mad because he mad because I did something. That
man,
don't make
what?
sense.
So many females do that. I feel your pain.
But luckily, he him like he liked me, so he was willing to put up with it. But now I know like I can't be doing him like that. I'm losing a good dude.
Thanks.
Because the person can't get tired.
Man, what? And like, I feel like both of them instances good. On his end, he like, all right, cool. Cause I'm gonna put up with it, whatever. Like, this a girl I really want to continue with. But the main thing is you able to like self-reflect, just like he self-reflected earlier and say, look, fool, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. Cool. She can have it. It's good that you self-reflect in a way like, yeah, I'm bullshit. Yeah. I need to correct myself because, bruh, I would say y'all will be surprised, but hell, y'all know just like I know, bruh, it's so many instances where people can't just look at their life and know they bullshit. But for whatever reason, they want to stay in that phase. Like, they don't want to grow out of and mature out of that phase. But I'm glad, goddamn, that ain't affected y'all, goddamn. But now, the next question I want to ask y'all is, in what ways will you not let the man lead and take control? In what areas of life do he not got to say so in? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping into this episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. This is episode 2. I'm going to drop episode 3 in a couple days shortly. Whenever it come out,
Y'all be notified if y'all hit the little bell button, turn the notifications on. But if y'all like this episode, like the other episodes, like what we got going on, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And I'll holler at y'all on the next episode of the DontBeAViking podcast. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.